What is up? What is up? What is up? It's your boy AJ with the Chakra Network. We got our boy Mike. We got our boy Josiah here. We live and we lit.
In the building.
Yes, sir.
Back at it again.
If you new to the Chakra Network, we truly appreciate you for tapping in. Make sure you go smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, and ring that notification bell so you are notified every single time we drop content. All of the links to our social media is going to be in the description below. We appreciate every one of y'all for tapping in. It truly means a lot. And yeah, without further ado, man, let's get right into this episode.
Let's do it. If y'all fuck with us, follow us on Snapchat.
Yeah. Follow us.
First and foremost, how was y'all boys' weekend?
This weekend?
Yes. Weekend was solid.
It was solid. I just what I did today? Spending time with my grandma. She funny as shit, I'm not gonna lie. One of the funniest old people. Old people are funny in general.
Yeah,
old people
souls.
don't give a fuck about anything.
Bro, she be saying the most outlandish shit
crazy,
ever, bro.
Yeah.
She would get canceled.
It makes me think, wait, if I'm this bad now,
yes.
When I'm old,
terrible.
Awful.
We're gonna be in the old folks' home cutting up.
Who gonna be in the old folks' home?
Old folks' home is crazy.
Well, I mean like metaphorically, like if
I'm not getting beat up by Jamaican women.
That's crazy word.
In a pissy bed. I'm not doing that. Bomba Club!
Bumble Club.
Shout out to all the Jamaican and West Indian women that, that are doing a good job and not beating up the old people in the old folks' home. I know some of y'all be doing that shit.
That's crazy. We do not advise violence.
Do fucking better. If you don't like your job, get a new one. The fuck?
Violence should only resort if you're defending yourself or defending someone.
All right. What about you, AJ?
Shit, my weekend was solid. I'm not gonna lie. I was super busy this weekend. Like all the fun time I used on like Marvel Rivals and shit because that new season dropped. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of that, I'm not gonna lie. Emma Frost whooped my ass
hard.
I think I was
face palm on some Asuka shit, right?
Bro, yes. I was using Black Panther. I went to do the assault kick. She said, "Nah, fuck that." Boom, boom, boom. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, nah.
You picked up. You even play. You picked up the hardest, damn near the hardest character in the game to use.
I ain't gonna lie. He was getting busy.
No, Black Panther is
Black Panther is hard. He's hard to use though.
Definitely.
He needs a buff.
Don't know how to aim that shit.
He definitely needs a buff.
Niggas right there.
Wow. Shout out T Money. Shout out to all the Phoenix Guild.
Phoenix Guild in the buildld.
I haven't been here in a while, but I know y'all been holding it down. Setting shit ablaze.
Leaders.
But my weekend. What I do this weekend? Damn, what did I do this weekend? Ended up somewhere I wasn't supposed to end up. At a late night spot. By the way, so we're in the Commonwealth of Virginia. Everything here closes at 2, usually.
Shout out T-Man for to get this
There's
up.
about 2, 3, 4 spots in the 757 that actually are open past that, and one of them is, I'm not gonna give them a plug, but I was not supposed to be there. It looks like a an underground John Wick scene in there, but like not in a good way though. Like
there could definitely be a fight scene.
Yeah, 1000%. Like people doing like dirty. Not everybody, because I ain't gonna lie, it was low key fine shit in there. But that's not regular. Either way, I wasn't supposed to be there. I lost a bet, so I was there on Friday. Saturday, I had an amazing time. I was at a festival. No, it's just a festival called Lava Festival. Y'all did a good job hosting that. It's called, I think it's if you in the 757, it's like Parablanco, Toast, that area and stuff like that. So I enjoyed that. They had a lot of amateur artists and established artists playing music.
Shout out VA's artists.
Good people. Shout out all the people that I met this weekend. So yeah, I had a good time. Now I was tired. I kind of rested today, and here we are, ready to
back at it again.
Back at it.
Right.
Every Sunday. We try to be here at 9:45 Eastern Standard.
Nigga lost it. Yeah, he had to spend in the criminal underground, but he made it out.
Yes, sir. But what questions y'all had? Y'all want to go first, Sean? I'm just editing the title real quick.
Yeah. Question 1. We're just gonna get right into it. If you could awaken one power, which one would it be? Also, what would you want to accomplish with that power, and what type of person do you think you would end up being over time?
Hold
By
up.
the way,
Shit
so
deep as
no.
fuck. Wait, ask that one more time. I
okay.
got fucked up. Yeah.
If you could awaken one power, which one would it be?
Okay.
What would you want to accomplish with that power, and what type of person do you think you would become over time? So to preface this, let's like cut out all like God powers, like no reality warping and no like
God key.
You're right. Yeah. No like I can stop time.
God destruction.
If you can't stop time, you got to put like a limit on it.
Yeah, we're gonna help you make that shit realistic.
You can be
drawbacks,
super
nigga.
strength, but not like infinite strength, like stuff like that.
Right. We gonna power
and one power, not a set of powers.
One power.
And really think about who you are now, and then I want you to think about if you were to take action with the power, what type of person do you think you would end up becoming?
Okay.
Like, how do you think it
This is
would
one
change
of them SAT questions. Got 4 parts to that bitch. Let me see.
Okay. This is going to sound so head assy, but this is just who I am. But if I were to like compare my power and explain it how like a devil fruit is, I would give myself the help fruit. And I literally only...
Question. Did you make that fruit up as a real fruit?
I just made it up.
Okay.
So I'm literally using my power to help other people become a better version of themselves. So rather than something that's selfish, they'll make me more powerful, I would more so be using my power as like a charitable cause to make people happy, or if they're going through some kind of tough time in their life, then I could be able to provide some sort of value.
So like you can touch people and help them
unlock
pull
potential.
out their full potential.
You're basically a nigga on Namek.
Yeah.
What if the nigga evil?
For sure.
Like, damn, nigga, you about to really fuck them niggas.
But like become the best version of themselves in a positive manner though.
What if like the best version of themselves is because
that's subjective.
Exactly.
So like what that means.
It is subjective, but let's say for instance the
like
power
Thanos.
doesn't.
Thanos thought he was doing a good job. He thought
Thanos did think he was good at
like, listen,
job.
He creates Thanos.
But the caveat to the power is that it does not give you the ability to harm people in any kind of way. Like when I say harm, I mean like physically harm, mentally harm. We're all in like a level of equanimity where we all have a consensus that this is a power that is meant to just help someone.
Right, but it
That's
could
not
be
how that. What?
But you can help. So let's say, for example, like I'm other people are oppressed. I'm getting oppressed. My people are being subjugated, and I help them. But now the people who are oppressing, like, damn, you fucked us over.
Right, because like what you're saying is like that would be like some form of mind control of like.
It's not mind
No,
control.
because here's what I'm saying. Like, let's say somebody is like, let's say.
Bro, power's the world peace.
Right. Let's say somebody is like, with their full potential is becoming like a marksman, like the best marksman in history, and you touch them and it brings out their latent potential to be the best version that they could ever become, right? And that's you helping them. But what if then they become like a terrorist assassin and become like the DC sniper? That's what I'm saying.
Right.
That's worst case scenario. I don't think that would happen. I'm just saying.
That's the thing. So we view that as something that's negative, right? Some
people would be like, oh, we need somebody like that to take out like, world leaders. I'm serious. That's why I say it's subjective. Like, there is no consensus of what is right and wrong.
There isn't really a blanket consensus to what's right and wrong. But the main thing that I'm trying to do is take out a lot of what's misrepresented in as terms of like peace, for instance. So like war, for instance.
Your power would come with some type of moral compass that would
like people shouldn't be dying.
Fair. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. It's mind control though.
It would be like
it's pseudo subconscious. That's what I'm saying.
Right, but it only works. I would be OP if I used it just to use it. That's why I'm not using it for selfish reasons. I'm using it to help other people.
Right. You can help.
But it is selfish because you only want it to work on what you think that should happen.
No, it's based on their judgment too. But I'm just saying, like, we all know what's blatantly negative. You can't just go out and kill kids. You can't go outside and just kill and traffic people, and all that stuff is negative. Who wants their family member to die?
Well, I mean, I agree.
It's basically like, put it this way. I want people to treat people the way that they want to be treated.
Nigga, what is your power?
That's what power is. The help fruit.
All right. Sure. What? How do you think that would affect your life over time? Like, who do you think you'd be in 20 years if you had that power?
I genuinely feel happy if I've helped somebody in any kind of way.
How do you think it would alter you though?
Alter
like,
me?
would you? Okay,
nigga, I already do it. I already do it now.
If people started, no, but this is a power. This is like,
yeah,
no, like what you do now would be amplified by like 1 million just by like being around them and touching them. So, what if people find out about your power? Would you monetize it at all, or would you just do it for free for everybody?
I would do it for free, bro. Cause me, I just don't like handouts.
It wouldn't be the handout. You would be providing a service.
That's definitely a service.
And like the best service you can give somebody.
Right.
Yeah, but that would go against the whole premise of the help fruit.
What if the money you're getting is going to like a good cause?
Right.
If it's a charitable cause, and let's say that it's, and I'm over where the money is flowing towards, and it's 100% charitable, then yeah, I would do something like that. But it just depends. If it's like a whole government that wants me to do some shit like that, then yeah, like I would probably charge it to go towards a charitable cause.
A government is definitely coming to you 1,000%.
They're gonna
And then how would that alter your life?
Governments.
You said how it alter?
And then like would you get contracted by multiple, because you can't help every government.
Well, that's the thing. That's why I have to be super, super specific about my circle.
Because you could get assassinated.
Right. Yeah, I'm already knowing.
You would have to have like elite like protection.
Navy SEAL unit, and then use the help fruit on them, and they'll be the best.
Like protection.
See what happens? See, this is the fucked up society we're in. We're talking about helping people. We're talking about helping people, and in the first threat is, oh, well, nigga, you're gonna get killed.
Well, no, you say you want to help everybody, but helping everybody means you're arming both sides of the coin.
Right.
Right. And then the government does not want you to help everybody.
They never did.
Like what if you just help one specific grouping of people, right? I'm not gonna say which one.
What, black people?
Or whatever. Right? And the government gets wind of your power. Mm-hmm. And they realize the people that's around you are just making leaps and bounds like above everybody else. You know? And then you would either have to keep it on the wraps.
Yeah.
Or if you're going to do it the way you want to do it, you would have to be like, you would have to get some type of security. I don't know. You got to figure that out. But that's what you would do. What about you, Mike?
My power. So, while he was doing that, because you ain't got no type of defense, nigga, unless you unlock some shit in yourself and you just become like hella martial arts or some shit. I want something like, I want my power to be, it's not godlike, but I do, since the earth is 70% water, I want like OD
water manipulation.
Namor?
Yeah.
Oh, so like
beyond Namor. I'm talking about like,
so you'd be like the best
like a water
avatar
bender.
Like ever, but
Ridiculous.
just specifically with water bending.
Ridiculous.
Okay, so like, what type of things do you think you would do with that?
I'm talking about like, I'd say I would focus on lessening global warming, so the ocean levels aren't. I'd maintain world peace as far as Mother Nature.
You about to fuck us up.
Who?
You are not a fucking scientist, nigga.
What?
This nigga gonna try some shit.
You know what's crazy too?
You gonna fuck up all types of
No.
fucking. I think Earth has been doing this for billions of years. I think she's got it. You know what I mean? But I mean, okay. So
I'm saying I had that if I needed to, like, know what I mean?
Right,
nigga.
But you gonna fuck us up, bro.
Magneto shit, like.
It's gonna be negative 30 in Virginia Beach. We gonna be like, what the fuck?
Damn, you know what would be like kind of crazy, but not too overpowered? If like niggas, anybody who I asked a question, they had to be honest. Oh. And then also
around me.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be OD. It's almost like
you would be the best politician ever.
Right. What are you really attention?
And then on top of that, I
would hate that power.
Also, Percy Jackson shit for sure.
I wouldn't trust anybody. I would hate that power because I know me. I'm gonna use the power.
I'm doing that shit 24/7.
Our relationship would never last. 'Cause you know, sometimes your girl be hating you. I'd be like, "Yo, you love me still?" No, that.
And
Get out.
And
Go!
let's say you had the power to unravel what actually happened in history too.
All right, bro. Finish what you good.
Just saying.
You going all over the
Just
place.
saying that's crazy though.
You help fruit, nigga.
But like, know what I mean? So just in case motherfuckers try to fuck with me, Melissa, you sure?
Wait, what?
Tsunami. Just in case motherfuckers try to fuck with me.
A tsunami? Why would you need that?
A tsunami?
For one person.
Yeah, but like I can control it though. Like
You could just rip the water out their body if it was one person.
see, that's a lot.
You said you want to be able to see. He would know what his power could do.
I do.
You would be OD. You would be a threat to the world, bro. You could dehydrate a whole nation slowly.
Or you can just nigga, you can literally go into the ocean and then they can't follow you or they're cooked.
Literally.
Well, he didn't say you could breathe underwater.
Why can't I?
I guess you could.
If he can water bend, he can just
Water
constantly move the water away from him so he can breathe.
You gonna run out of air.
I'm gonna be like Chuck Norris. She gonna move around me.
First of all, if he had that power, nobody would be able to do anything to him. First of all,
Literally.
he would have to get caught lacking crazy.
Nigga, tidal waves
Sniped
are
from like a mile and a half away.
Nigga, we game like that.
Storm surge.
I felt the disruption in the water molecules.
You would be able to heal yourself faster.
Yeah.
Does that mean he has power over the cumulonimbus clouds too?
Yeah.
He could definitely create clouds.
Anything water.
So that means lightning is at his.
Well, no, it would have to be one. He would have to read mad books on like
I can do that.
the weather and shit like that, and not you would have to be so specific.
I don't know
on how to do it.
Niggas with powers don't be doing all that. They just be like, I feel it coming. Like I just had to.
That's people that can control the weather though. Like usually people that can't control.
Like
Either way, there's mad things with just
Controlling the
water.
cumulonimbus is kind of crazy. That means you have lightning
fuck
ability.
that. Fuck lightning. He can water. You can against a human at least. You're good.
Yeah, for sure.
Nobody. You don't need lightning. But everybody's body is 70% water. You could pop. You could literally pop people.
That's
like
crazy.
like
Implode niggas. Nigga, what's your power?
Okay. What we didn't even say. What do you think you would do with it? Like, what would you want to accomplish, and what type of person?
I would focus
realistically. Who do you think you would become?
I feel like I'd be somebody more peaceful. I mean, I would stick to the peace terms. Know what I mean, keep the peace along. Like it's like
How?
I mean, how?
And who are you taking a date in the ocean with?
What?
Are you gonna take any girls to a date in the ocean? Are you just gonna be there by yourself? How you gonna be more peaceful?
Who the fuck you taking on the help on the date?
I'm helping, nigga. I'm helping with problems, helping with issues.
I'm taking myself. I'm gonna see what's down there.
Nigga, where you gonna put your family?
They gonna be straight on the land. Why you coming in the ocean? It's
You
dangerous.
haven't said one good thing you would do.
I said I'm gonna help the world, maintain peace.
How?
Just like the Avatar.
What? So you would be like, so you wouldn't work just for America?
Work for the world, mankind.
Okay. So like,
Because America, just like we talking about both sides of the coin, America's not the end all be all.
Work for the marine life.
That nigga said.
let's go write that one down.
I'm saying mankind in general. We get moving. If I disappear, Uncle Sam got me. No, I'm saying it like I'm American. I'm just saying in general. Like if I had powers, I'd focus on world peace overall. It's America benefits will be included, but it wouldn't be like, oh, we're going to benefit America and subjugate somebody else.
I mean, if you had that power, it would be and you got good with it, it would be pretty hard to get you. So
right. And I'd be like, if y'all trying to get me, what's going on? Let's talk about it. Getting clapped.
type shit. All right.
So what's your power?
So y'all probably already knew this. I'm definitely gonna have telekinesis for shit sure.
Telekinesis.
I'm gonna have telekinesis. What would I want to
gonna be a villain.
I would definitely start reading up and get a degree in like architecture and agriculture for sure. So I can get my own plot of land and mulch the ground and build my own vegetables and shit like that, and I'm gonna build a whole, my private, estate
Oh, good.
with that, right?
That'll be hard.
I got you with the water. I sent some water over.
Right? Thanks. Well, I could do that myself with telekinesis, but it's fine.
But like, I'm gonna fresh that good shit.
I could do that too, but it's fine.
I can offer you help so you can unlock your
Oh
full
my
potential.
god, we would be so OP with this nigga. Oh my god, as a one, if we had him and you and me, and he used his power to like, cause that means we would automatically know how to do everything that we could do with our power.
Yeah,
Mike would be so OP. I would be so OP. Anyway, so I would do that for sure. I was going to say I would spend years learning how to use my ability before I showed everybody. But if I had him here and he could just instantly use his
Help.
what? We're so, bro. We're
Wait,
so
can
OP.
you not swim?
I can swim in real life.
I'm talking about with the help fruit, nigga.
Oh,
I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you.
I don't think I can because it'll be.
I got you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would be selfish of me
And
to
then-
make myself swim.
Eventually, once I learn how to use my powers to their maximum ability, especially if I have him, I'm going to go to our government, the US of A, specifically, and I'm going to be like, look, I'm like, these are my powers. I can help with building projects. I would probably want to fix the infrastructure of America to make highways better,
That'd be hard.
make travel better in general.
Trying to save on a tax dollar.
I would
Taking a lot of jobs too.
I would completely rearrange our agriculture field and make it easier, like at least make it so we can grow, like the country can like grow our own shit. I would only do what I want to do though. So they try to tell me, hey, I need y'all to like nuke this place. I'm not doing that shit. I would do things that would benefit the American
How you
people.
gonna nuke shit?
And then, but I'm getting paid for this. I'm not doing this out the kindness of my heart. I'm gonna do this out the kindness of my heart for the people that I like. But then I would get a government contract. What would I charge for that?
A lot.
I want
$50K per job.
I want $10 billion a year,
We're going tax free.
tax free,
We're going in debt.
tax free, and
They don't even have that liquid.
and I
sometimes.
want my next 50 generations of my lineage to
They're gonna
they
lie
all
to you
get
and off them
free.
niggas.
Huh?
They're gonna lie to you and off them niggas.
They can try it. I want all my 50 next generation. My name, the Ramsar legacy. They're getting. I'm gonna give a list of things that I need all of them to have, and
They better get
I would get a contract, and we can renegotiate the contract every year.
That's tough.
That's what I do.
Oh, that shit set in stone.
And with telekinesis, I'm not worried about getting assassinated. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not worried about it at all. Not even a condo. We all good. If we team up, we good.
Yeah.
And then after I'm done with my contracts in America, if I'm gonna get at home right first, but then I'll go to other places that I could really be effective. But I wouldn't get into no government like war shit. I think I would just stick to like
Freelance.
like I said, agriculture. If I could build a shelter, because if you got telekinesis and then I have his power, I could make instant housing in less than like 5 seconds. I would just need the material. That would be the problem.
Honestly, you can create the material out of the dirt and the logs and the
I
trees.
know. If I have your power, I could do that.
Dirt
If I was
logs
just
and
me as a
trees.
human, I'm not smart enough to know every mineral to bring out. But if I have his power,
Damn.
That house is gonna look OD, bro.
well, it's gonna be crazy.
Another OP.
It's gonna be crazy.
Well, the help fruit could do this. Like, this could be a benefit to the help fruit. You can unlock 100% of motherfuckers' brain. Cerebral.
That would be crazy.
Cerebral processes.
Cerebral,
we only
nigga.
use 10% of our brain. So,
That is
like,
true.
that could be, like, the caveat to your shit. So, like, everybody you unlock it, know what I mean? You would then give them access
Their
to,
potential.
like...
That shit is crazy.
I just watched
My
Lucy
boy Prolific said, with Kamui, I could teleport and give them to you, bro. Appreciate you.
type shit.
Yeah.
Damn. So if we unlock all of our brain, right, that means that we unlock our full potential for memory, for power,
health,
vision.
And then but then on top of that, with our bodies being 70% water and you using your power on him, he would help us live longer for sure.
Oh yeah, we going to
increase blood flow and water flow in the body.
Yeah, that's just OD, bro.
I can reinforce the minerals in our bones, so I can make your bones
Structure
stronger. Harder. I can make your skin like
clearer.
I can make it damn near into a different like material.
Yeah,
so like crazy. I could like make you like bulletproof and shit.
That shit's OD.
You ain't worry about the bullets, bro. I'm telling you, anything come through the air.
With his power, your power is really what's making this OP. The powers we have are already OP. With your power, if it just because if you think of full potential, like that's okay. In our genetic makeup, we have these powers now. It'd be like the full use of telekinesis. That means the range in which I could use it would be ridiculous, bro.
Yo, my shit like.
Yo, this is like a kind of like a side topic, but did y'all see how they resurrected the wolf that was extinct, the dire wolf?
Yeah, as Romulus and so yes. So what they did is they found the DNA of a preserved
dire wolf,
and they looked at the genetic structure of it, and then they went to a gray wolf, like embryo or cell, whatever, and they altered the gray wolf's DNA to as accurately as possible match it to the dire wolf's DNA. So it's like people in the scientific community are kind of split on it. They're like, it's not a real dire wolf, blah blah. They're calling it a designer dog, but it's somewhat in between. Like
that shit was around 11,700 years ago.
Damn,
that shit's crazy. And it said they roamed from 2.6 million to 11,700.
It looks
like the dire wolf.
People are saying they just put their bias with it, but that's not what they did. They literally copied the double helix of the DNA as well as they possibly could get into a gray wolf.
Literally like the fucking Wakanda serum, nigga.
What if we could
bring back anything?
No, what if they just start doing that with like babies?
That's OD. I'm not gonna lie.
Like they just genetically altered the double helix.
They're probably already working on that.
Yeah, they probably are.
1,000%.
Mutants out here.
Literally. Them niggas are underneath the lab right now.
Mutants, nigga. Hydra.
So, like, okay, what genetics will we take? Stephen Hawking's, whatever his double helix.
Oh, yeah. Photographic memory.
Nah, fuck that. Nikola Tesla. We digging up his bones. And whatever produces, like, you know, the synapses firing for him or his intelligence, we got to get him. For speed feats.
I was going to say something so wild.
We getting Usain's DNA.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
Andre the Giant.
Nigga, Michael Phelps. Michael fucking Phelps.
Niggas gonna,
Michael.
You know what's funny? They probably already been taking DNA samples for all the Olympians. Like, oh,
no, they got them already. Nigga, we're already compromised. If you did Ancestry.com, we're compromised already.
They got me. Shit.
Next Olympics, all the Olympians should just all have sex and have babies. Every 4 years,
crazy.
That should happen. We would produce, and then they should all grow up in one area.
That'd be crazy. Secluded.
We should see how insane we could get humans.
Einstein.
We should pay Olympians to start families, give them tax write-offs, and be like, if you produce an heir, damn, we will give you a tax write-off.
That sounds like a TV show. It's like called The Olympians, but like that, like
right. But it's eugenics, but in a positive way, not like in a racist way. Because that definitely exists too. They should all just breed and see every generation of what, like, that's like the full potential of humans.
Literally. But what fucking creature or prehistoric animal do you think they shouldn't?
They said like a new Olympic sport.
Nah, that'd be crazy.
Extreme sex.
What prehistoric animal do you think they shouldn't fucking bring back?
All of them. The fuck? Not one of them. They're dead. They're dead for a reason.
That we had to battle for centuries.
Nigga, what?
Like a woolly mammoth. Any type of aggressive ass dinosaur, leave that nigga extinct.
But it's crazy because we don't even know how aggressive they were.
I don't want to find out.
Fuck that. We don't know what diseases they can produce.
Right.
We don't know
how intelligent they are.
Right. We think we know everything. We're gonna fuck around.
I seen Jurassic Park.
Right. Let's say, what if dinosaurs were like secretly smarter than us and we don't know?
Right.
That'd be crazy.
Niggas pull out their own computers.
What if AI was a dinosaur? What if that shit was already created?
That shit was it's gonna open its eye like this. And it's like, I know these niggas did not bring me. Y'all did.
Somebody fucked up.
It is act dumb, and so it's like 50 of them.
Right.
Go.
That is just our friend.
Bro, we be a
nigga said round 2, nigga. The meteor won't get us this time.
Bro, a T-Rex and a peacoat just show up at your door.
Nah, that shit would be OD.
With a Uzi? With a short ass arm?
Or machete.
No, silencer. Roar, nigga.
But how did you get assassinated by a T-Rex?
No, you don't. Fuck that. The Raptors be scary. Like, nigga, the Raptors?
Raptors are smart as fuck,
nigga,
apparently.
Cat runners, nigga.
Bro, what?
And they can run like 50 miles an hour.
Bro, we're cooked.
Yeah, we're cooked.
We don't need to bring nothing back that's running 50 miles
We don't need to bring anything back, period.
Bring back the Sabertooth is insane.
What I do like, I don't like the fact that we bring shit back. I do like the idea of altering DNA, though.
Nigga,
I do.
Like, the shit that's come out in public so far, like, they bringing shit back, but they're also teleporting shit, too. Nigga, they're able to teleport molecules.
Let's figure out a way to, like, do, like...
That shit is OD. It don't even sound real.
Let's do, like, a clean energy source for everybody. So, like, we could...
Oh, survive. You mean, like, nuclear energy, which we have already and nobody using?
Clean.
Nuclear energy is very clean. It's the cleanest energy source that we have on Earth.
Right now?
Yes.
It's just expensive as fuck.
And no, it's not. It's less expensive than everything we're using. It's just that these billionaires, the billionaires can't. If you create a clean energy source or make something like nuclear energy readily accessible to everybody and it's cheaper
There's no side effects to nuclear energy.
No. It is
radiation poisoning.
Yes, if shit gets all the way fucked up. But from what we know, it is the cleanest and it's safe.
Someone said Mike Tyson.
And it's cheap as fuck. And the reason why, my theory of why we're not using it is because it's hard to charge people off of a renewable energy source. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't need like an electric bill or anything like that. You know what I mean?
The Million's not fucking with that shit.
Right.
The Million listening right now.
Big oil and big gas.
You know what's crazy?
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, exactly. Ty got the one piece.
Out of a lot of the companies in the world right now, Dominion Energy does not have competitors.
Oh.
They don't have competitors in their field. Like, you can't just start a fucking electric company and be like, oh yeah, well, I offer energy now. Nigga, they have zero competitors at all.
Did you know that Nikola Tesla, he is the one that came up with alternating current? That's what we use in houses, usually. So AC.
Yeah.
And they actually fought him on that for mad long, aka Benjamin Franklin. And he meant for it to be used for free for everybody.
Yeah.
And America and our government and how we used it, they made it so that we have to pay for it all. But in reality, like, the main idea of it was used so that everybody had free energy. It's the same thing like the nuclear power. If the world all of a sudden went to nuclear power and we put more technology in it and we learn how to use it, what happens to big oil and big gas and
them niggas?
If we learn how to use,
they would assassinate.
Yes, that has probably already happened.
They have taken niggas out for sure.
That probably that's what it was. I think it was Thomas Edison.
What's that one meme of Wesley Snipes with a tear in his eye about to shoot that nigga? He's like,
oh, ain't no tear. He doing that with a straight face.
No, he had a tear. It was just.
But anyway, damn, that was a long time for our first question. Y'all ready for our next question?
Yeah, let's get it.
All right, what's a trope in anime that you love even though it's overdone? And for me, one thing that I like over and over again is going to hit every time, and I'm going to watch every single one, is an isekai that brings somebody into like a fantasy world with like elves, dwarves, castles, defeat the demon king.
Yeah.
But that shit, I don't even care if that shit is trash. I'm watching that shit every time.
Some of them be cooking though.
I'm literally gonna watch it every time.
The newer isekai they're dropping now, some of them shits be cooking. Like for example, I didn't expect to fuck with so hard. Wistoria, one of the ones. Well, that's not even an isekai.
Wait, which one?
He didn't bring him back. It's just we're in that world. I was thinking Wistoria.
Oh, Wistoria. Oh, like
but that's not even.
But that's dope. But like a character that's secretly OP and he's getting shitted on, and I'm about to be tough. I'm secretly the toughest nigga here,
right?
And my power is a disadvantage, but not really. It's low key the most OP. Asta. Oh my god.
It's not even this OP. It's like I'm determined to be him.
No, nigga. See, and that's what the show tries to chick you and be like, it's not OP. They worked hard. It's like Naruto. That's exactly what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm not even talking about Asta. I'm talking about Will though. Because Will doesn't got no magic.
Nigga, that shit is OP as fuck. He is the fastest, strongest nigga. If you could outpunch and outspeed, he could fuck most niggas up with a pocket knife in that universe.
Asta has anti-magic. I think he's the only one that has anti-magic.
That's OP. I wasn't talking about Asta.
Nigga, Will from Wistoria. And then I didn't even read ahead, but it looked like it's more than his power.
Yeah.
So
that shit called Sword and Wand for a reason.
Right. So
that nigga's like that.
Even if he just didn't even unlock his power, he was OP. He was one of the most OP people in the show. Regardless, that is just an anime trope that they make everybody in the universe like slow, as if they don't think that shit is the most OP shit.
There's niggas that's just as fast as him. Like the niggas who are OP are the what are they called? Fuck, I forgot. The advantage. The niggas at top. Those are the niggas who are like that. But like magic uses everything in that world. But Will got like that for a reason because he's trying to be one of them.
Bro, the average person can't even see him move when he moves.
That's because he said I gotta get faster, and that's what he did.
Bro. But yeah, that trope alone is
he's compensating for lack of magic.
Right. So what about you?
I'm gonna say a good theme song behind a nice pep talk in an anime. Even if they lose or win, it's just tough because it just builds up the
Naruto.
Scene. No, soundtracks matter.
Literally.
That shit is important.
That shit be like clack.
Shit.
Clack,
Erwin
clack,
in Attack on Titan.
Clack. Ooh! That shit's hard.
Bro, Erwin from Attack on Titan had one of them shits. He went insane. Stupid. That was like one of the best ones ever. Rock Lee's was hard.
Nigga Aizen. I can tell.
That would be a good power.
Again,
the power of motivational speech. You like low key brainwash people when you give speeches.
That should be OD.
Charisma.
Nigga,
you could raise a nation.
Nigga,
you would probably get assassinated faster with that power more than any other power.
Don't say his name, but we already know one. You just can't say his name on Twitch.
Oh yeah,
exactly.
Oh, for shit, sure.
OP as fuck. They need to dig his bones up.
Oh, I thought you meant the current one.
Oh no, the older one was worse.
What we gotta talk about? Oh,
dead ass though.
Yeah, if they dug his bones up and then
you can't say it on Twitch.
No,
why not?
Because they ban you.
Describe what we talk about
for saying a name.
Yes. Like Twitch, like describe.
We're talking about the Führer.
Oh, okay.
What? Okay, so that was crazy. I'm pretty sure that's worse than saying his name.
Worse.
That was fucking crazy.
What the fuck? I said describe.
Nigga, I can't ask you questions.
That was
oh my god.
But yeah, that nigga. Fuck it. I don't.
No.
We know what we're talking about.
Guys, he was hitting the Elon Musk. Duh.
Right.
Yeah.
My heart goes out to you. Duh. Right. But but that nigga literally had that power, literally.
Right,
bro. He got his whole country.
Good people to do bad things.
Look at T-Money. Look at T-Money more.
Bro, he got his whole country to get that dumbass mustache.
Yeah, that shit was OD.
Yeah. Bro, he might be the most dick-ridden human in history.
Glazed,
bro, super glazed. They were like, them niggas was back there saying, "Oh my god, his aura." Unlimited aura.
OD.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so yeah, what's another trope that I like?
I like I like a good training arc. I'm not gonna lie. Like when they get like, I don't know. I like the clapback arc. I'm not gonna lie. When they when the main protagonist, that plot armor don't work, and they gotta bounce back. Like you've been humbled. Now come show us like why they gave you that theme song.
Yeah.
That shit goes perfect every time. But it got to slap though. It got to be done right. For
Or
example, the Spade Kingdom. That shit got to come up. Black Bulls.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Or another trope I like is the person that everybody shitted on comes back and saves everybody.
Naruto.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah,
Naruto, nigga.
He probably got the best one ever.
Yeah,
literally.
The whole village was like on. They was on his meat after that.
What?
He went from like class clown to like him.
No, fuck class clown, nigga. Village shun out. Don't play with him. He's a fucking demon.
No, literally.
What the fuck? You demon fox.
Fucking orphan.
Bro, that was OD. That boy came back on some humble.
He's a ginger.
And then, bro, you can't help with fuck with him. Everybody has got to have blind loyalty for him out there. Like, damn, I shitted on this little kid his whole life.
Years.
He literally came back. He resurrected. He convinced the nigga to resurrect the whole village.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Right, bro. From a speech, like, nigga. He said, "You pain, nigga. I've been going through pain my whole life, nigga." Just went into that shit, nigga. That shit don't mean nothing, nigga.
Bro,
it don't cost nothing to show nigga love.
Naruto is an overhated protagonist, bro.
Yeah.
I really think.
Yeah.
I remember that era. If you've been an anime fan long enough, there was an era where, so Naruto, when it was going on, was everybody loved Naruto, right?
For sure.
Then after it ended, after like 7 years, there was an era where everybody was talking about how, like, the people that like to watch every anime, they were like, oh, Naruto's trash, the writing's not even that good, like, blah, 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 X, Y, and Z. That has went down a little bit, but looking back on it, now that these new animes are out, bro, Naruto was fucking gas, bro. Naruto was gas, bro. I think it's so slept on,
underappreciated.
I think it was cool to not like Naruto for a second, but I mean, come on, bro.
They could never.
What's out?
They could never make me hate you.
What's out right now? Y'all remember the new big three? It was supposed to be My Hero Academia. What else? Attack on Titan. JJK? No, JJK was kind of after them.
Big three?
When people were like, oh, what's the next big three or whatever. Put whatever anime you want in within the last 7 years. So you got what?
Hunter. No, that's older.
What's the one?
Full Metal is probably.
Full Metal's before them. But fucking,
My Hero.
what's the one we missing? The highest selling anime ever.
One Piece?
No.
One Piece is older.
But Tanjiro.
Oh, Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer. Now you gonna sit here, y'all gonna sit here and tell me,
y'all
gonna
Naruto though.
Y'all gonna tell me that Demon Slayer is better than Naruto?
No, but
y'all gonna tell me My Hero Academia is better than Naruto?
But it's definitely quality anime.
The only one that is
and soundtrack and art.
It's gas. That's
I'm not gonna lie. If Naruto had an animation studio like Naruto was ahead of his time. If Naruto had an animation studio like that, nigga, it would hit way harder. Imagine the Rock Lee scene, like the Tengen versus Gyutaro shit. Are you kidding me?
Imagine Mappa made Naruto,
bro. What?
Yeah.
And the fight still. Yeah. The only one that I would say holds up to Naruto is Attack on Titan, and Attack on Titan did not have the cultural impact that Naruto did, bro. Like, kids was running around hallways with their arms back like this, doing flips off of walls in like elementary school.
And hand signs, nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
Hand signs.
I started Naruto in elementary school, and that shit ended our freshman year of college.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
And I literally felt my childhood conclude. I was like, damn.
Yeah, that shit was OD, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
We're grown now.
Fuck.
But yeah, Attack on Titan, the only one I'll give you an argument on. That's the only one. And me personally, I'm going, if I had to choose one to not be here, I'm choosing Attack on Titan. Naruto's not going anywhere.
I'm sorry,
I don't even know what's one anime. Even though Hunter x Hunter is probably my favorite anime, I still think I'm getting rid of Hunter x Hunter before Naruto. Simply because I think Naruto is the anime that like made me like an anime fan.
It opened the door for like what is, because I watched Naruto on Cartoon Network and I was like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is anime? Oh, I've been watching anime this whole time. Oh, there's more of these shits.
Right, because y'all know I was a martial artist from like 3. So when I'm seeing ninjas fighting and actually using the hand,
Getting busy.
I'm like,
Getting busy.
what is this?
Getting busy.
Oh, you
Did
know,
he just put lightning in his hand and put it through that nigga chest?
yeah.
Bro, as a little kid, y'all have to understand that shit is imagine being a little kid martial artist, and so you go to practice every day, and you seen a nigga put lightning in his hand and put it. I was at Taekwondo practice like, bro, if I had that shit,
Y'all niggas be done.
y'all niggas would be so. If I could raw sing on you right now, your chest,
You cooked.
Another anime trope that's interesting to me that I also like, that I literally just thought about it, is when anime groups are together and they all have their own individual abilities, but they're tight knit and they're just tough together. They end up like, you know, character development over time.
Right.
I feel like that's literally us. So it's like, I feel like something like that is something that kind of inspires you to like build a friendship, and then y'all all get good in like your own way. Like animes like that, like the Black Bulls team. Well, Team 7 won't really like that, but the guild in Fairy Tail, they was like that. Like Team 7 had they were a strong team, but their chemistry just won't like that. Like the Black Bulls were like that, nigga. Yeah. When the fuck has Sasuke and Sakura pulled up on some shit like the Black Bulls did for fucking Finral? Nigga, never.
They had that shit hit and miss.
bro, they pulled up like that for the entire world, bro. In the world,
No bullshit.
I mean that's I'm talking about for each other though.
yeah,
World.
yeah,
For each other, I'm talking about for Sasuke, Naruto, and Sakura. The Black Bulls
the
pulled
whole world.
No, I'm not talking about for other people. I'm talking about they pulling up for each other in the team. Like, let's say they pull up like that for Kakashi to save him from
Nigga,
dying.
first of all, Haku, the fucking the hidden the forest.
Okay. In part 1, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Yeah.
Naruto's whole thing is bringing him back.
But that was just Naruto. Sasuke wasn't really doing that shit.
He had a mission.
Sasuke did it one time.
Sasuke is raising that nigga's son.
Yeah, now
For sure.
I'm talking about when they were younger.
Okay.
Bro,
Yeah.
when you look at Finral, right, and you go back to that Black Clover shit, when he was about to get packed up by his younger brother, bro, all the Black Bulls pulled up on timing. Bro, Luck is always smiling, bro. Luck is always smiling. That nigga won't smile in that day, bro. He said, if you move, we're gonna kill you. Fuck the test. We're gonna kill you, nigga.
I think that's my favorite. I think that might be my favorite scene.
Bro, that's
in the
just
whole
OD.
anime.
Animator snapped.
Bro, that's just OD.
They were like, bro, try that shit if you fucking want to. Nigga.
A rap.
It's
nigga.
over.
Try it.
I like the no hesitation. Like nigga, like, oh no.
Nigga, it's over, bro. He said we'll kill you.
They almost took it as disrespect. You gonna do this shit while we
Right.
here?
The fact that's about to be reality, nigga.
That's literally how I be feeling about y'all when like bullshit happening to y'all. I'm
Literally,
like,
bro. Niggas pulling
did you know that like I'm alive?
Right.
Nigga? Bro.
In my presence, it's like you thought that was gonna be a thing.
Like it's almost like you spitting in my face.
Literally.
Right.
Bro.
Because you thought I was a bitch.
Another prime example, if y'all watch Yu Yu Hakusho, nigga, Team Urameshi, go watch the Dark Tournament. Them niggas were on timing for one another.
I swear.
That's what I'm saying.
I swear.
Like every time, bro.
You know what's something like that? Y'all remember back in college, like a girl used to like mess with one of us and behind our back try to talk to. He'd be looking at her like,
All right.
it's almost disrespectful to be like, you think I'm one of them niggas that would slime my homie out?
Literally, bro.
You smile her
OD.
face.
We had
Look, soon as Shorty leave. Did you know that she was over here?
Nah, chat. Like lo and behold, we actually had a lot of power on campus. But I mean, that was we had a subpoena a nigga before. I'm not gonna get into it. I don't get into it, but just know we had some power on campus, boy.
But
what?
Anyway,
Don't know what he's talking about.
Team Urameshi.
We're good. Anyway, let's
another
go to
pull up. Oh wait. Matter of fact,
Okay.
before we go to the next topic, let's try to do this right quick. So Crunchyroll was doing the what's it called? Anime of the year. They had a couple things they wanted us to vote on. So let's give our opinions. So for y'all opinion, the category is
Let's do it.
Anime of the year. We got Dandadan, Delicious in the Dungeon, Free Run, Kaiju number 8, Solo Leveling.
Wait, Free Run, what season?
right.
The regular
I
season.
thought I already got anime year last year.
Anyway, let's just.
Yeah, keep going.
They're trying to make it juicy.
Solo Leveling, and then the Apothecary Diaries.
I'm letting y'all know right now. I'm choosing Free Run, and it's not even for me. It's not even close.
I don't know.
Or Apothecary Diaries. I actually like Apothecary Diaries.
Apothecary Diaries is good.
Gas. That show is so good.
Don. I like Don.
Better than Apothecary Diaries. The Apothecary got diary. Don got the action is funny, and don't get me wrong. Apothecary Diaries is such a slept on anime.
No, I watched it.
I'm telling you right now. I usually don't watch anime that don't have hands involved. Apothecary Diaries does not have none of that shit, and it's literally that good still. But I'm picking Freerun for shit sure.
Out of all those, I actually like Kaiju number 8 the most.
Yeah, Kaiju number 8 was gay. I can see that shit was gas. Yeah. Actually, I would put Kaiju number 8 second. I'm tripping. Yeah, Kaiju number 8 was good as fuck.
That shit was OD, bro.
All right, bet. We will on Kaiju number 8.
What?
It was it was
2-1.
Nigga, Freerun only fucking won.
Freerun won. That's the only reason I didn't choose Freerun, by the way. I fuck with Freerun.
Look at Freerun suffering from success. Voter fatigue.
Fucking Jokic, bro. Jokic deserves the MVP.
Jokic should be MVP.
Bro,
I don't give a fuck what y'all say.
He's literally broke NBA history. Nobody's ever done what the fuck he did. And since niggas fucked up in the past, they want to be like, oh, nah, we got to, you know what I'm saying? We got to keep the narrative the same just because they want to play catch up. Bro, Bron and Jordan should have way more fucking MVPs than they have. Jokic also should have 4 MVPs.
I want Jokic to switch. Go to they talking about Durant going to fucking the Nuggets.
That's a chip, automatic chip. Nigga, hired mercenary, literally.
If Durant and Russell Westbrook could be on the same team and get a chip together, young me would be so happy.
That shit would be crazy.
Thunder was never my favorite team, but I remember that team and really liking that team.
So next category, best continuing series. They got Bleach, 1,000 Year Blood War arc.
Best continuing
series. Oh, that one.
The Conflict, Demon Slayer, My Hero Season 7.
Best continuing series.
One Piece. Oshinoko Season 2.
When they say best continuing series, what is it?
Like the new seasons.
Yeah, like shit has already been out.
1,000 Year Blood War arc, bro.
Spy Family.
1,000 Year Blood War. I know y'all gonna pick One Piece.
They haven't. No. Once they finish Egghead, it's winning next year.
For sure.
Yeah, like
for sure.
Nigga, what?
Nigga, it's about to get busy.
Real.
Nigga, first of all, this arc, nigga, we get Kuma.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Okay, what about right now though? 1,000 Year Blood War.
1,000 Year Blood War had the best season. Yeah.
But 1,000 Year Blood War arc was fucking gas.
Yes, and it's not over.
It's
you
not.
You talking about they gonna automatically One Piece gonna automatically beat 1,000 Year Blood War arc when they get animated. That next core of the 1,000 Year Blood War arc,
you're right,
crazy.
Yeah,
but so is
we haven't even got Adult Toshiro yet.
Bro,
that shit about to break the internet.
Nah, bro, I'm getting that one. Bro, that shit is gonna be so adult. Bro,
Adult Toshiro is gonna be OD.
crazy.
That's gonna definitely break the internet for sure.
All right, boom. Next,
Uehara versus Askin Neklevar, bro. That shit was OD in the fucking manga. That shit's gonna be OD.
Y'all saying the next season of One Piece is gonna be better than this shit?
Nah.
Exactly. Y'all niggas bugging.
Wait, is the next jump when he has to fight the elders?
yes.
Okay, I don't know. It might rival.
all of Egghead? Bro, it's not
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a watch. It's gonna be close, bro. It's gonna be close.
The way they've been adding shit to Bleach, they adding shit too.
They're about
to go crazy.
All right.
They did add Shinji's Bankai.
What's up with the whole Bleach? They supposed to be animating shit with his son. What happened to that?
It's coming afterwards.
That's after.
No, I'm saying, is the manga going for that right now?
Oh, so they're supposed to go to the Hell arc, right?
That's what's next.
Because the Hell arc, I think that shit about to be tough.
They're probably going to reveal Aizen Bankai.
They have novels for all that, but like they haven't had any like they had one shots.
They're 1,000% going to reveal Aizen Bankai.
Yeah. They had one shots, but
and you know they're gonna make it OP. You know they are.
He probably the fucking writer whole time.
We're gonna make that next week. We're gonna make that a topic. What do you think?
Aizen's Bankai is, bro.
Don't say nothing yet.
All right, Kubo.
Boom. Best new series. Got Dandadan, The List is in the Dungeon, Freerun, Kaiju number 8, Solo Leveling, Apothecary Diaries.
What is this? Best new Freerun.
Best new anime.
Best new series.
I had no idea what the fuck Freerun was when I first saw that shit.
Fair, but nigga,
and I like Freerun even better because of the discourse. They're saying how,
they be eating good.
They're talking about how Freerun is a fascist or she's a genocidal maniac. But the internet can make anything good in their head. They're trying to say that her killing demons unrelentlessly is a bad thing.
Yeah.
Talking about they have feelings too and shit. Fuck them niggas. We gassing them niggas. Fuck them.
Yo.
What?
All right, bet. Is Free Run beating Austin?
No.
Not at all.
He's like a hard counter to her.
Definitely a hard counter. And
anti-magic, bro.
Not manga current either. Stop playing. Best original anime. These are the categories.
Yes, Grin Jetster. It is that fire.
Baku Hagari. That's the one. I don't know if y'all seen that one.
I haven't seen it.
It's okay. Girl Band Cry. A jellyfish can't swim in the night. Interesting. Metallica Rogue. Ninja Kamui. And Train to the End of the World.
And what's the question?
Best original anime.
Oh, y'all know what I'm gonna say. I don't give a fuck.
Buchigiri, no, that shit is weird as fuck.
I don't give a fuck what people. I'm going Ninja Kamui, nigga.
Girls Band Cry, never seen that. Jellyfish Can't Swim in the Night. That shit probably gas just because of the title.
Right.
Metallic Rogue. I don't know about that.
Nigga said as long as
Ninja
Kamui doesn't
Kamui.
win.
All these shits is trash, including Ninja Kamui.
Ninja Kamui was not good. No, Lazarus. I feel like Lazarus has more potential than Ninja Kamui.
I'm picking Ninja Kamui only because all this other shit look trash as well.
No, have you actually seen that?
Exactly.
Buchigiri
got the One Piece. Ninja
Kamui
Kamui was not that bad.
Bro,
We're voting.
bro.
Okay, I got outvoted. Ninja Kamui. I can't believe I'm voting for Ninja.
I want to be honky people, bro. Buchigiri is weird. Buchigiri started out looking kind of tough, and then they got weird, weird.
That's one thing
So did Ninja Kamui. Quite literally.
Ninja Kamui was
not that good. It probably the shits that I did.
Ninja Kamui had the potential to look like, oh, this shit is gas.
Best animation. Dandan.
Dandan has some good ass animation.
Delicious in the Dungeon. Demon Slayer. Free Run.
Demon Slayer.
Kaiju number 8. Are so lovely.
Free Run. I'm going Free Run. Free Run's animation was. Did y'all see that dance scene in Free Run between her and what's my boy name with the red hair?
It was good.
Help me out, chat.
His whole nigga in the past.
Oh, you talking about the dude with the axe?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name.
They had to pretend to be like a couple, and they
they
animated the fuck out that shit. That shit looked like a whole new anime.
No, fuck that. They animate the fuck out the food every episode. Yeah. Bro, that shit looks real as fuck.
Free Run versus herself. I'm going Free Run. I'm going for
not when Demon Slayer.
You're right.
Yeah. Demon Slayer.
I'm giving it to Demon Slayer. I forgot.
They
Wait,
thrive
this
on
new
that
season of Demon? No, I'm not giving it that.
You're
the past season of Demon Slayer, the one before this one.
The new season was when fucking Muzan walked up to Ubu Yushiki and he blew the house up. And then the fucking skull came out. That was OD.
I'm forgetting. Demon Slayer.
The trap door. Everybody in the vicinity following.
Bro, that's the OD
castle.
No, Muzan regenerating was fucking animated perfectly.
Oh my God.
I appreciate that IGN Prince on God one.
What'd he say?
He's I love you all, Chakra, the family I never had.
Welcome.
Appreciate
y'all
you,
are family too, man. I appreciate you guys.
For sure.
Boom. We got best character design. Dandan, Delicious in the Dungeon. Demon Slayer, Free Run, Kaiju number 8, or Apothecary Diaries.
What is this?
Best character design. Off rip, I'm thinking about Okarune's transformation for his character design. Yeah, I was thinking about Okarune's transformation for his character design, and then when you think of Turbo Granny and like all the other demons and stuff like that, they went crazy.
Granny, everything.
But then again,
definitely Dandan.
What Kirby said Kaiju number 8 did do a good job with their character designs too. Like just the kaijus in general, like the kaijus, and then what's his name? Vice Captain Hoshina looks tough as fuck. What's the head captain's name?
I forgot her name.
I forgot her name, but
I think the fact that they wear uniforms is what's making me. And Dandan, they all have very specific.
They do.
Like styles and character design. So I'm gonna go Dandan.
Yeah, Dandan was hard as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Okarune's transformation is fucking ridiculous.
It's always hard. It's always hard. Every time you turn up. Next category, best background art. It's kind of interesting.
Background art?
Yeah.
It gotta be Dandan.
Dandan, but they got some bangers in there. Dandan, Delicious in the Dungeon, Demon Slayer,
Definitely free
Pluto.
Oh,
Pluto. They snapped. First of all,
Pluto
episode one.
Gas.
Episode one, nigga. The nigga in the
Fuck,
piano.
we don't talk about Pluto enough.
At all. That shit was gas. Stop playing. You gotta see Pluto. It's not even relevant to like.
I'm gonna do free. Freeman's still my god.
Background
I'm doing
art.
Freeman's Freeman. Part of the reason why it's so.
It's the art was good.
It's because the background art and the art of like them traveling and shit
was good.
Yeah, actually,
Go back
the
and look at
dungeon.
Pluto.
The dungeon shit is tough too. Delicious in the dungeon.
It's good, but it not. I'm telling you, when I say it's not topping Pluto, go back and look at Pluto.
Pluto was good.
That shit was.
I like Pluto so much. Let's just pick it just cause, bro.
You gotta watch Pluto.
I watched
AJ.
Pluto.
I'm talking about AJ.
Oh,
Yeah.
That first episode with the nigga playing the piano. Teach me. I don't want to be a weapon anymore.
I love
was
when
so dramatic.
I like the whole thing how they didn't name it Astro Boy or anything like that. You just had to be like, oh fuck, is this about fucking Astro Boy?
It definitely was.
That shit is good.
Damn.
Bro. Pluto is good, bro. If y'all haven't watched Pluto, chat, watch Pluto.
Yo, chat, help us out with this. The category is best romance. You know what I mean, I don't be.
What is it?
Watching out. We got A Sign of Affection, Blue Box.
Oh, Blue Box. Give it the Blue Box.
Give it the Blue Box.
Yeah, for shit, sure.
Okay. Rama 1/2. Scott Pilgrim takes
Rama
off.
1/2.
So shout out to the streamer, your boy Roshi, Lupasan, and Shia. I watch their stuff on Patreon, and that's the reason I would never go to a romance by myself. So I've been watching Blue Box,
Nigga
and I like
some
Blue
company.
Box. my boy in Blue Box, he just can't catch a fucking hint, bro. It'd be frustrating the fucking fuck out of me. I'd be like, nigga, just tell her you like her.
We met your boy Roshi last year too at the at DreamCon. They cool as fuck.
Yeah, shout out them.
Yeah,
if y'all ever see this, what's up? We'll probably see y'all at DreamCon.
Go
this
support
year as
For
well.
sure.
Go support their shit
Yeah,
too.
they cool. They cool as shit.
All right, next category: best comedy. Delicious in the Dungeon, Konosuba, Mashal, My Dear Friend,
Marshall for
Nokatona,
me.
Rona, what's it called?
Rama 1/2.
Rama 1/2, Spy Family. I like Spy Family.
I'm going Marshall.
I'm going
Mashal.
Mashal too. Mashal was
Mashal
Mashal
was
was actually funny.
Yeah.
Like I was laughing out loud.
When they dropping another season of that?
Cream Puff, probably spring,
Oh
summer.
my god, bro! How long is this, bro?
Got a couple. You know, I mean, we can.
Yeah. We'll finish the rest next week.
We can't. It's due by tomorrow.
All right. Well, y'all just want to see us what we pick. We will see y'all.
Y'all go vote. It
Right,
ends-
y'all
it
vote on
ends,
that.
Go
12 p.m.
vote.
Eastern Standard Time. It's on Crunchyroll for Anime of the Year, the Anime Awards.
Oh, just said the music is next. All right, let's do one more. Let's see the music.
All right. Now it's best action.
Oh. All right. Well,
Best action: Bleach, Don, Demon Slayer, Kaiju number 8,
Bleach.
Solo Leveling, Windbreaker.
Best action Bleach.
Yeah,
Bleach
Bleach.
for sure. Whoop the ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Gotta be Bleach, bro.
Save us, Ichigo, please. Ooh, best isekai anime.
oh, you know, I like
Konosuba.
this, y'all.
Who you say? Konosuba?
Konosuba.
Java's Reincarnation, ReZero, Shangri-La Frontier, Suicide Side Isekai, or That Time I Got Reincarnated on My Slime. Season 3, though.
Oh, yeah, that's not hidden.
Yeah, season 3 was weak.
That shit definitely dragged, bro.
did. But
That's
it-
like
for- no,
one of
for
my
a
favorite
reason.
animes, so
No.
I'm okay with that.
No,
but
for a reason, though. It's building
I know.
It was a bunch of...
That's one of the few manga I've read ahead, so
It's
I
a
know.
bunch of setup for, like, the world building, so it's okay.
I want to say Jobless Reincarnation,
It's
but
just weird.
because they're so fucking... Bro, Jobless Reincarnation,
weird.
if it did not have that weird ass shit in it, could have been one of the ones.
Yes.
I don't know what the author was thinking.
Fucking sicko.
I don't know what the fuck the author was thinking. I'm gonna go ReZero. This new ReZero season was stupid gas.
It was definitely good.
I'm going ReZero.
ReZero, AJ?
I'm going ReZero.
Fuck yeah, we ball. ReZero.
Best drama. Last I don't know about that.
Where the music at?
Best main character.
Best main character?
We got Free Run, Kafka, Momo, Okaroon, Shorty from Apothecary Diary, or Sun Jin Woo.
And that's from this year?
Apothecary Diaries. Her personality is what carries that whole. It's not even close. Freeman is good too. Though.
Nah, I fuck with Kafka. Kafka Hibino.
Why? He's such a fucking. Bro, he's such a basic ass fucking character.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. How is he not?
Because most of the MCs be like teenagers. He's like 38.
That's not true.
28.
That's also
28.
not true.
He is old as shit.
He's 28.
He's 20 fucking 8. He's
Yeah.
not old.
Who else was this a main character?
Lelouch, a fucking well, no, actually, he was in high school.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They're mostly teenagers.
Either way, his personality isn't fucking like. He's like,
He's
oh,
definitely
I'm
main
old and I
protagonist.
work hard and like I'm
trying to catch up to my shorty.
Right. That's not.
He had a regular job. He's a regular person.
Well, I don't think he's that interesting. I'm gonna be honest with you.
He didn't have any powers. He didn't have any talents, did he?
Can't say that no more. He did have talents. He was definitely like.
He was good at his job.
Yeah.
He was good at his
He
job.
was definitely
like one of the best at his job.
detail oriented, and he had hella facts
He was
about
just a human though.
the motherfucking kaiju.
He ain't had no fucking whatchamacallit. He was just a human. Got fucked up.
W choice AJ and still put the Phoenix brand on it. I respect it.
So who?
I fought with Sun Jin Woo too though.
Sanju was definitely gangster.
For a main character.
And he just got the goal accomplished, nigga. Woke his
Yeah,
fucking mama
I fought with Sun Jin Woo too.
Woke his fucking mama up.
He a bit overpowered. Like
And
I feel like he need to.
and shed a real nigga tear for his
It's
mama.
not Kafka. Okay, y'all got me wrong. It's not Kafka hate. I'm not saying he's a bad character. I'm saying let me see it again. In comparison to this list, right? Freeman is cool because her whole dynamic of being an elf and learning how to become more human and seeing the people die around her. I think that's super unique. Like, you don't see that around. Even Momo's personality as a girl character is so dope.
She's funny as shit.
I think that's more interesting than Kafka.
Her swerving that nigga be hilarious. Like, nigga, get away from
I think Kafka is better than Orkarun. Orkarun be crying too fucking much. I hate that shit. And then Mao Mao from Apothecary Diary has the best. She is the best personality out of everybody. If you've watched Apothecary Diaries, y'all know what I'm talking about. She's mad cool. She's quirky as fuck. She likes poison. She is oblivious to everything going on around her except what she's doing.
Right. Solving the case.
Like
nigga.
she's more multi-layered is what I'm saying and more interesting.
Okay.
But if we want to pick Kafka, sure.
I fought with Kafka.
T-Money, I'm talking about his person. You know what? Yeah, I like Kafka. Let's pick Kafka, y'all.
Kafka's him.
My fault, y'all.
Kafka's lit, bro.
He's
not a regular anime character.
I've been bullied into saying Kafka.
He's
So
not
I say
a
Kafka.
regular anime character. He had a goal to achieve. He wanted to be alongside his partner. His partner obviously was like that and way better than him. He just got blessed to, be able to get a kaiju. And now he's trying to perfect it.
All right, so we got best opening sequence. We got Abyss, which is Kaiju number 8.
My own guild has bullied me into a decision. But you know what? Phoenix Guild? I'll listen to y'all. Everybody that's in the Phoenix Guild, if y'all tell me I'm hating, I might fold sometimes. But I'm also hard headed, so I might not. Shout out to the Phoenix Guild.
Best opening sequence. We got Abyss.
Go to the music.
That's what open sequence is, I believe. Or is that?
There's no way to explain it like that.
That's the music. Our best
See,
score.
I'm not
anime song.
I'm not
Here we
manga.
go.
I'm not manga hip. T-Money. Maybe I'm wrong.
So the Abyss, Bling Bling, Born, which is
What's the question?
Mashal. Best anime song.
Best anime song.
Is that the music, nigga?
Okay. Best anime song.
Fatal by. Which one's that?
Which ones did you say already?
Abyss, Kaiju number 8.
What? I want to read your first time chat. I am not reading your name. That is fucking crazy.
Welcome, nigga.
Yeah, my nigga. Shout out my nigga Fat Free. Oh my god. Hey Chase, if it wasn't my own guild, my guild, I listen to the guild, bro.
Oh shit! You gotta be trolling.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
What's that one meme? He said, a nigga rode in his car. He's like, Mike's a cheater. He's like, you need to start changing your ways.
I'd be forgetting
Or
this my
changing your
name.
name.
You made that.
I be forgetting that's my name. My bad, y'all.
My nigga Fat Free.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the chat, man.
That is so crazy.
I thought something for her.
Hey y'all, Josiah here with the Chakra Network. First and foremost, I would just like to thank all of you guys out there for supporting us. And I'm here to tell you that you can tap into our full streams on Spotify. Thank you.
But best song, we got Abyss, which is Kaiju number 8. Bling Bang Bang Born, which is Mashal.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Fatal, which looks like Ocean, No Code, Level, Soul Leveling, and then Don Don, and then The Brave.
It's between Mashal and Don, to be honest with you.
I'm not gonna lie.
Don
went stupid.
Oh, is it Mashal?
It's Mashal,
Nah, Mashal.
Mashal got it.
Mashal.
No, that was Don. You just saying.
No, it was not.
That was Mashal.
That was Mashal. Don is Don.
That's the chorus.
That's the chorus of Don.
Yes.
No.
Mashal is. Whoa, fuck.
Mashal
Bling
is.
bang bang bling bang bang bling bang bang whoa.
Nah, it's Don.
Yeah. Oh no, Mashal. I remember
Mashal.
Because I remember Mashal's theme song sounded like a Bad Bunny song, and that shit being hard. I can't. Hold on, let's just play that shit.
Bro, that shit is Mashal, bro. I'm telling you.
Bro, all right, fuck this list. Y'all finish the list.
Let's put the song.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
Mashal. I don't remember Mashal's song because it happened before Don, but I specifically remember me hearing Mashal's without not knowing what it was and being like, I remember that shit being hard. Oh, it's the same artist. That makes so much sense.
Oh, word. That nigga winning. That nigga made 2 bops.
Yeah, he did. Put him on Sakamoto.
I want, please. Oh my God. That theme song was weak. Season 1 was weak. That show's so weak. Niggas need a bop.
All right, we got 2 more. What time was it? Oh my God. All right. Yeah. Question 3. What movies are you most excited to see in the future?
What movies are you most excited to see in the future?
Obviously, number 1 on my list right now, over anything. Y'all know I'm a Marvel head, but Sinners by a new film by
Ryan Coogler.
By Ryan Coogler. I've become a massive fan of Ryan Coogler over like these past 3 weeks. I've watched like every interview that he's done. Ryan Coogler has got to be like
one of the best.
Very rarely, especially men, do I that I don't know that I hear them speak and like the conviction that they speak with and be like, bro, this is such a cool dude, bro. And he's so creative in the way he thinks about films. So Sinners is a movie starring Michael B. Jordan. They always do every film together. And he's playing a set of twins called Stack and Smoke. And they're from like pastime rural Mississippi. They went to Chicago, but they're like gangsters basically. They went to Chicago and they came back home to pick up a blues singer. And they're trying to bring the blues singer back to a club that they're opening it up in Chicago. And the movie is themed around blues and escaping your sins, basically. Okay. Which if you know anything about blues music, those things intertwine. And apparently, the reason why he made this film is he had an uncle who was like the elder statesman of his family. He passed away, and he felt bad because he was working on another movie as he was sick, and he didn't find time for family at the time. His uncle ended up passing. And he said, although he was never really big on blues music, he found himself after his uncle passed away keep playing blues music because it reminded him of times with him.
Right.
And he said around that time, even with blues, before he got there, he was listening to a lot of Young Dolph and Nipsey Hussle, and they died back to back. And he was like, "What other culture of music where these people rap about them dying and their struggles with life, and then they actually die in real time?" And so his homeboy was like, well, actually the music that I listen to, the thing I like the most a lot is, and that where that happens is grunge music. And that's true. If y'all know me like as a person, everybody knows I love grunge music as well. So with grunge music, a lot of grunge artists, what they talk about in their music is the pain that they're going through and whatever their struggles are. And everybody knows there's this magic age of 27 where a lot of grunge music artists die at 27. So Ryan Coogler went to rediscover grunge music, and he was like, wow, this sounds like blues music. And that's what got him interested in researching blues music. And what he found is that almost all music in America, literally, whether it's rock, country, rap, it derives from bluegrass and blues music.
Right.
That's nice.
So, yeah. So anyway, it's about that. And then there's a horror element. It's a thriller. I guess they're representing like evil and stuff as vampire. It's a vampire thriller.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm not spoiling. It's in the trailer. If you watch the trailer, there's vampires. Fuck, I probably shouldn't have actually, because you read this movie, it's like, what the fuck did vampires come from? But it looks fucking dope as fuck. It's got a lot of actors that I like in the movie, so I'm super excited. This is not a promo. I just been randomly really looking at videos about this. And exactly. Ty got the One Piece. It's a horror thriller, not musical, but music is. He said it almost plays like a music. Blues music is very prevalent throughout the whole film.
That's tough. Yeah, I fuck with blues.
And apparently there's an end credit scene, so I want it. So stay for the movie for that. And that also he owns the IP for the movie and the script. So I'm thinking if this, it's got 100% on Rotten Tomatoes right now.
Yeah, that shit's OD.
When's it coming out?
This Friday. I'm definitely going to see it. We should all go. By the way, I hate horror movies. I be bitching when it comes to horror. I fucking hate horror movies. And this shit looks so good that I'm definitely
cooked.
Bro, I know. Literally.
About to be cooked. It's crazy because like I'm not scared of horror movies. I just don't like willingly just inviting demons into my fucking house. Okay. So I'm like, I think it's gonna be a better return on time if I just watch something else. You know, I don't necessarily have to watch this. But this is it's a highly anticipated movie. It really gives me what's his name? Right, obviously Ryan Coogler just has the status as a producer in general. So I want to watch like all of his movies. Because the last one he made was what was the last movie he just did?
Wakanda Forever.
It was Wakanda Forever. I watched that many times. So I'm just interested in seeing how he puts the horror aspect on it, because then it could show me what he could have done with horror Marvel movies.
So he was saying that a lot of people don't know this about him. He's like a film horror movie buff. He loves horror movies. He's like tough. Horror movies. He sits at the edge of his seat, like he don't get scared or nothing. He loves horror movies. Me, I'm a bitch. I hate when it comes to horror movies specifically. I hate horror movies.
I'm not gonna lie.
Especially when it gets silent, nigga. I'd be like, fuck, I just know something's about to happen.
I just Google. You talking about the jump scares and shit?
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, when it just gets silent out of nowhere.
I like horror movies. I like the anticipation. Like, nigga, I want you to try to scare me. Like, I'm like, if it doesn't scare me, I'm like, all right.
I hate that shit.
Like,
I hate that. I'm so much of a bitch of horror movies. Y'all remember the first Spider-Man where the spider was climbing on his arm and it closed up on the spider? I used to hide behind my dad's back every single time when I was real fucking. I'm like, fuck, I can't fucking see it. Actually, you know what's funny though? The last at least 7, 8 horror movies that I've seen, I was not scared.
It's just be weak now.
Yeah, they be weak.
But when they scary, I'm
in
scared.
high school,
and now I be looking at my fucking door at night. I'd be like,
come in here if you want
to. Literally, I remember when what's that movie? It's like the at-home camera. It's supposed to be like an invisible demon.
Paranormal Activity.
Oh my god,
bro, that shit used to get hella jump scares. Bro, it's like the whole movie was just straight up jump scares.
And it was.
Oh my
when them
god,
shits came out, going back
and looking at it now, it's weak.
It is,
like,
yeah.
It was some cult shit, but like I thought
whatever,
it was going somewhere.
But no, when that little girl was getting like yoked up,
I forgot.
Bro, nah, bro.
It's the concept of an invisible demon that you can't see just walking around.
No.
Yeah, nah.
I forget the name of it.
I wasn't fucking.
It was
I
You
wasn't
ever had
fucking
your
with that
door
shit.
like it's air draft in your house and you just see the door swing like this?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Nah.
Like,
No, remember on the when they had the camera. I forget which Paranormal Activity it was, but they had the camera and it could sense movement. It could sense movement and shit like that. And it was like a whole bunch of green lasers, and you can just see something fucking moving.
Yeah, fuck
and
that.
I was like, bro, no.
The blood of Jesus.
Oh no! When they put the craziest part when they put flour on the floor and they saw footsteps, but it wasn't like human foot. It was like hooves.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, what?
Leave
Fuck that
immediately.
shit.
Wait, what?
God.
Nigga rebuke.
What's the scariest
Lord
movie
Jesus.
y'all ever seen?
Ever?
That you can remember?
I think it was
The Haunting in Connecticut. Oh my
it was
god!
like the obelisk or some shit like that. It was something like realistic as fuck. No,
That's a good question.
It'd be the Insidious.
Insidious.
Insidious?
You know why?
OD.
You know why? Because of the realism of it. Like when I was younger, I used to have
Kirby Sage. I'm sorry. The house. What you know about the fucking House of Wax?
House of Wax
Have you-
was scary
Have
as
you
fuck.
seen that, bro?
Yeah.
When the person was still alive under, and they didn't know if it was a mannequin or not, and they peeled the wax off, and it was blood,
Yeah.
and the person was still alive.
Nigga,
That movie wasn't that scary. It was more creepy than any. Nah, House of Wax was crazy.
Insidious is scary because of the real world effects. Nigga, when I was little, I used to have out of body experiences. I used to go to the top of the steps and fall and feel the rush, like the roller coaster effect. That's why I'm fucking roller coaster. That same fucking feeling. But nah, Insidious had me fucked up. I was like, yeah, nah.
Insidious is that movie where all the old people were naked in the attic, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
but no,
Bro,
that wasn't the attic. That was like the spirit world. Like she went into like it was some weird shit.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Something that come to mind was Insidious, The Conjuring, and then there was
That's the same world.
Same world.
Wait, is Insidious when they were trying to put one of the hell lords in the body in the boy's body? Like they were setting up him to resurrect a demon into his body.
I can't
That was like the whole movie.
But I rebuke it.
Like that's the movie where they stuck the head out the window and they got smacked and the head came off.
Oh, you talking about the girl?
Yes.
When she had
Yes.
the lip nose in her, she couldn't talk, and then her hair was out the bus, and then it
Yeah.
her off. I think that is that.
Yeah, bro.
That shit was OD, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was OD as fuck.
Final Destination was actually like y'all niggas get the fuck up out of here. I ain't fuck with why it was
Final Destination was kind of crazy, but it's not a scary movie though. It's like more of like a
horror or like
horror suspense ish.
yeah.
I remember I was like 3, 4, 5, somewhere around that, and my god sister, who was my babysitter at the time, they was over my house, and they said, "Don't come down here. You're gonna be scared. Don't come down here." They're watching The Ring.
Yeah, nah.
Bro, I snuck downstairs and looked at the TV right when that bitch was crawling out the fucking TV. I said, "Ah!" And they were laughing. I think that's why I don't like that is why I don't like scary movies today.
You know what's funny?
I came down and that bitch was crawling out the fucking TV. I said, and I had a TV in my room. Bro, I ripped that bitch from the wall, bro. I said, "Oh fuck no!"
Nah, another one was the fucking Ouija boards too. I fucking hated that shit.
I don't fuck with nobody in real life who be doing that shit.
Bro, Ouija board, that shit was OD.
Don't ever be playing with no demons in my presence. Like we're
Ever.
no longer friends. The fuck you doing?
No cap, bro.
Any shorty be like, "Oh, I'm a witch." I'm like, all right.
Nah, bro.
Bro.
Go in peace.
So if y'all don't know, I'm a sailor in the Coast Guard, and when we were underway, one of my homeboys or my shipmates or whatever was like, "Hey, when we come back, when we go underway, I'm bringing a Ouija board, y'all. I'm bringing
No,
a Ouija
bro,
board."
no.
Mind you, we in the middle of the fucking ocean. I said, "You fucking bring a Ouija board out around me, I will throw that bitch in the." I said, "I don't give a fuck what you can write me up. If I see y'all playing with that shit in my room, I'm ripping that shit from your hands. And I don't give a fuck if I have to fight you. I'm throwing it off the back of the boat."
Nigga, the demon gonna throw your ass.
Yeah, nah, fuck that.
You can try it. The power of Christ compels you.
Oh God, blood of Jesus.
Right?
All over this.
I got something for you. More powerful than all this shit. Watch
For real.
this. Yeah. You think Doctor Strange gonna got shit on me.
Fuck that
watch
shit, bro.
what I do with this.
Fuck that. I don't play about that shit, bro.
At all.
I
But
don't play
nah,
about that shit.
but nah, scary movies they've been getting weak. But I was scrolling through like movies coming out. Didn't know this was a thing. What do you say?
1, 2, Freddy's coming.
You know, he said white guy, huh? You guess.
Correct.
Oh my goodness.
But nah, it's The Legend of Aang, the
I'm
last
sending that shit
Airbender.
to Davy Jones' locker.
Right. At the bottom of the ocean. But nah, it's coming out in 2026. The Legend of Aang, Last Airbender. It's basically a story or a movie. Grown Aang. Grown everybody. Grown Toph. Grown Zuko.
That's kind of tough.
Yeah, 2025. January 30th.
Is it a show or a movie?
Oh, it's a
Movie.
Fuck, I forgot we still
Animated?
talking about the question.
Yeah,
Animated?
Of
Okay,
course.
good.
Nigga, of course.
Because they talking about coming out with the season 2 of the Avatar Last Airbender that they just came out with the
That
live
wasn't
action.
bad. I didn't hate it. It was way better than the fucking movie.
Oh, yeah.
Way better than the fucking movie.
Yeah. But to go into this question again too, some shit I'm looking forward this year is Mission Impossible, the Fantastic
Mission
Four.
Impossible gonna hit every time.
Yeah, that shit gonna be OD, bro.
Bless me.
The Fantastic
Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four. What y'all think about that movie so far?
So far,
People are.
They
this
just bitching on
This is Marvel's most important movie that they have going in the future. If this shit has to hit, it has to be. It has to hit. Like they don't have a choice.
It does have to hit because they're
do not have a
extremely
choice.
pivotal to the plot. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I think it's going to hit.
Are they making
Because-
another Now You
yeah.
See Me? Remember that shit? The Magicians?
Team Money, most important. Fantastic Four is arguably the most important team in Marvel.
Reed Richards is one of the most important characters in Marvel too.
All of them. The Thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. So Fantastic Four as a team is Marvel's first superhero team. And even though I started reading comics around like 7, 8, 9 in terms of Marvel, if y'all don't know, my dad is like a Marvel buff, Marvel nerd. He has comics stacked up all the way to the ceiling. But I feel like growing up, he taught me about Fantastic Four, but I didn't really know the importance of Fantastic Four, so I did my research. The Thing, like as a character, is a masterpiece. Mr. Fantastic as a character is a masterpiece.
Sue Storm.
Sue Storm, she might be like one of the most overrated OP characters in the series. And Johnny Storm, if y'all don't know, Johnny Storm probably has the most iconic death in Marvel history. So the whole story about
Nigga,
Johnny,
fuck, I don't even want to know that.
I'm
shit.
not.
It's a comic book.
It's a comic book.
They gonna make it into real life.
Maybe not. You know what shit happens in comics?
Right, exactly. If he does die, if they recreate that, it's gonna be years and years and years away from now.
Oh, okay.
So Johnny Storm, and this goes back into the movie, why I have some apprehensions about the movie. Johnny Storm's whole thing is that he's a playboy. He has sex with everything. He's somewhat of a womanizer. He's kind of childish, but he also has a heart of gold. And he always gonna go all out. And Reed Richards has a conversation with Johnny Storm in this comic. He said, "Listen, Johnny, there's gonna be a time and a place where you're gonna have to stand for something. Like you can't just be all about yourself. You have to stand for something." And there's this character called a nihilist. He's basically a space bug, and his whole thing is nihilism. He feels like all life in the universe should be extinguished. So there was a portal open that Nihilus was using to try to invade Earth. And the Thing was like, look, a week before, mind you, they had a serum that made Thing turn into a human for a week, but he can only be for a week because it like does something to his life, whatever. So Johnny made sure they're best friends, Thing and Johnny Storm. They're like best friends. He took the Thing out and he made him have the best week of his life as a human or whatever. And the Thing, so when it came time for the portal, because somebody had to detonate something on the other side of the portal, but they weren't going to come back. The Thing was like, bro, honestly, so if you know about the Thing is a very depressing character, but he's like the sweetest character, most like good person, or damn near in Marvel Comics. So the Thing was like, I'll do it. I already don't like my life anyway. Like,
shit sucks.
So Johnny basically tricked the Thing, and he pushed the Thing out the way. He went through the portal, and Thing is banging on the portal, like trying to get through. And Johnny's like, bro, like he thinks about Reed was like, you have to stand for something. And fucking the Nihilist is looking at him, and they're like, the bugs are like trying to intimidate him. They about to kill, and fucking Johnny's like, bro, you think this shit fucking, like, he's like, bro, this shit, I don't give a fuck about this shit. None of y'all scare me. And he fucking goes, flame on, boom, like nuclear. He dies, but quote unquote, spoiler alert, he dies. But at the time he dies and nukes like the main force of it's not over, but he bought everybody else time. And literally, and the reason why this death is so fucking dope, it might be like top 5. Not that comic, the comic after. The reason why it might be like the best Marvel comic after. The next issue is no words in the issue. They just convey emotion of what's happening through pictures. And it really shows how important the Fantastic Four is to
the Marvel Universe.
Everybody.
T Money said that's the new skin in Marvel Rivals was from that comic.
I don't want to spoil it. Read it. Yes, he's very right. Yes.
That's tough.
But everybody, it's Ben Grimm. He's like, his face, he's pissed. He's fucking pissed. He's like even more depressed than possible. And the way he got out his depression is Thor and Hulk went to the middle of the field and they just beat the fuck out of each other for like mad long, like a big ass fight. And at the end, you just see the thing on the ground. He finally just starts like bawling. It's just so fucking Sue Storm is like depressed. She's like on the floor crying. Mr. Fantastic tries to console her, and she inadvertently like creates a shield so that like nobody can touch it. I'm telling y'all, Marvel Comics is that. Y'all need to go read that shit. If you have not read it, if you want to get into Marvel Comics, you know why people are so passionate about it. Y'all should fucking... Anyway, the reason why, going back to the main point of why I'm kind of apprehensive about the movie is the new character playing Johnny Storm recently came out in an interview was saying like, well, I'm not going to be a womanizer. I think with the things that are sexy in today's time, that's not sexy, blah, blah, blah. They're trying to like...
water down
the character. And it's like... part of what made Johnny Storm his character is his redemption arc.
Like, imagine they watered down Deadpool. Would y'all like Deadpool if they did that?
Exactly.
So, like,
exactly.
You have to kind of make it canonical to the story.
Please.
Right. And it's very... Johnny Storm is one of the most... They're all super important. Johnny Storm is one of the most important characters. And I hope he gets it right. But, like, the whole point of a character that makes a good character is, like... And even the whole womanizer thing, they'd be like, is that really sexy in 2025? Y'all all know that dickhead dude that gets all the girls. Obviously, is still fucking sexy.
Right. Y'all still going
like, are y'all outside? Like, no. Like, the nigga, woman still like the bad boy. Like that. Like, what is he talking about? Like, and the whole point of Johnny Storm's character literally leads up to that one point of him making a self-sacrifice, realizing all the dumb shit that he's done in his life. And making that sacrifice. It's part of his fucking character.
It's just like the build up for Iron Man in the first Avengers, how he was a dickhead and how he ended up sacrificing himself for that nuke and then he just ended up surviving, or even how it built up to Endgame, how he was the one scenario that could save the whole universe. He just had to make the sacrifice.
Right.
So yeah, but I hope the movie is good. People for whatever reason don't like Pedro Pascal. He's amazing.
They're capping.
He is an amazing
great
actor. This new woman playing Wonder Woman. She's no
Wonder Woman.
Not Wonder Woman. I'm sorry. I always do this. Invisible Woman. She's no Jessica Alba. Oh my God.
Yeah, she was. Jessica Alba was different.
Y'all know Jessica Alba one of the ones. But if she acts her ass off, the dude playing Ben Grimm is the same dude that plays in The Bear. He's an amazing actor. I already know he's about to kill that shit. So we'll see. We'll see. What's another movie? Thunderbolts.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard.
That shit just y'all in for a treat when it comes to Century. I'm really excited for Thunderbolts.
Superman. T Money hit on the money, bro. Superman by James Gunn. I don't care what anybody say, bro. I know this shit's gonna slap. I know it's gonna slap.
James Gunn ain't missing like 7 movies.
Literally.
I'm not the biggest Superman fan.
Right. We'll see.
That trailer
was OD.
Insane.
OD.
The trailers always look good. Go back and look at all the fucking Superman trailers.
No, they don't. Not like this one. Not like this one.
The way that nigga was flying, bro, was OD.
Remember the first other Superman when nigga was taking the fucking machine gun to the chest and hit his eyeball?
That's not. Bro.
I get that. I've seen good trailers for Superman. I understand James Gunn's on there.
That shit make you want to cry.
We'll see when I get to the theaters.
Bro, it didn't even have any words. It was just music.
Bro, no. Even yeah, that's not true.
He called fucking crypto.
Well, yeah, that. But a lot of it was just nonverbal.
Making crypto look cool is hard to do, and they somehow
CGI?
did it. That wasn't CGI.
That was a dog.
That's a regular. That's a real dog.
All right, I ain't seen a dog fly forever.
Anyway, bro, you hating?
I'm not hating.
Y'all call this nigga out how he hated, just like y'all called me out.
But you like the Endgame?
Bro, you
what are you talking about? What?
Endgame humans fly. Have you ever seen a human fly before?
That's also true.
What are you talking about?
You like Endgame, right?
I'm talking about how I don't trust trailers. I keep my judgments for when the movie comes out and I see it.
Nigga, you say you never seen a dog fly.
I don't like false hopes. Yes, nigga. I'm talking about it's not a real dog.
When has James Gunn made a bad movie? He made Suicide Squad, though.
I didn't say I ain't say he got a good track record. He got a great track record.
That shit look gas.
I will wait until Mike move around.
They say you OD and you a hater. Hate ass nigga.
My bad, y'all. My bad.
I do get what you're saying, though.
I don't like false hope. I never trust trailers.
The last time I felt good about a movie, like a trailer like that, is the first Joker. Bro,
that shit was gas. Bro, the first Joker was fucking gas.
I saw that trailer. I was like,
it's gonna be a great movie.
My God, I like that first movie so much. I purposely haven't seen the second one because I heard it was fucking trash, and I don't want it to disappoint me.
Yeah, I watched
that trailer. If y'all know what I'm talking about, the first Joker trailer with Joaquin Phoenix was cinema.
It was good, bro. It was good. That was a great movie. I rewatched
his laugh,
so
everything. His laugh was, but everything. I was like, oh, the first
Joker was one of them ones, bro. And that's
T-Money. The first one is fucking amazing.
Gas.
Damn, that movie was so
good.
How the fuck did they fuck on the second one?
Because no one asked for a fucking musical. That was the thing.
But it could have been. The musical could have been dope if it was from the perspective of him being crazy or some shit like that.
Well, it was.
But what? Don't spoil me. Okay.
But the thing about it is, this is my issue with it, right? No one asked for a fucking musical, and then two, like,
to be fair, nobody asked for that fucking first Joker either.
They did.
That shit was gas.
But I just personally just don't like musicals, unless
you see Wicked.
I hated Wicked.
Wicked was good.
I couldn't even stay in the fucking movie.
For
bro.
Wicked?
I feel like I was in jail, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Have you seen Hamilton?
Hamilton was good, but I saw the actual play, not a fucking movie.
It's still a musical.
T-Money, the first one is so good, it's arguable. I'm gonna go with Heath Ledger just because it's more iconic.
Heath Ledger got it.
It is literally, that first movie was that good.
It was good as fuck.
And Joaquin Phoenix, if y'all know, he's one of them fucking ones. No Country for Old Men. Come on now. My nigga Joaquin is crazy. My nigga Joaquin is crazy.
What's bro to do Green Goblin again?
What's his name? Something DeVoe.
William Dafoe?
William Dafoe, you already know. That's like my top 5 favorite actors ever.
Do you have William Dafoe's Green Goblin or Heath Ledger's Joker? Who acted better?
I'm going Green Goblin.
Bro, he reprised the fuck.
I know that's probably gonna be a hot take.
Who acted better? He acted better.
The nigga said,
go rewatch that fucking first Spider-Man.
I got William Dafoe too. No. Fuck that. Did you see the newest Spider-Man when he turned into the Green Goblin again and he was punching him and laughing at him? Niggas, bro, that shit was OD, bro.
He acted so good. It was so obvious. He still tricked me. I'm like, oh wow, like. I'm like, fuck, he got me.
No, he didn't get me. No, he was like, that's the last nigga you need to like let have any type of freedom.
He was like, he was like,
fucking, that's it. I think I'll rewatch that movie. That movie was low key good.
Doc Ock was like, what's his name? What's the Green Goblin's real name? Oh, he was like Norman. He was like, Norman's on sabbatical, honey. I was like, bro, this is the fucking Green Goblin,
bro.
Nigga.
That scene, Tom Holland literally acted his ass, where his Spider says, mind you, all his ops in the same room. He like, I know one of y'all niggas. He's like, and for William Dafoe was. He got me, bro. He got me,
bro. When you heard the
heartbeat, Spider-Man.
No, that shit was OD, bro.
Shout out my nigga William. If you ever see this, I fuck with you, William Dafoe. But I fucking love him as an actor.
Yeah, he's OD. OD.
Yeah, I can bring that nigga back anytime.
Anytime, bro. But we can't sleep on Heath Ledger either. He definitely played.
Come on, yeah.
No one's
OD.
You want to know how
No
I got
one's
these?
sleep.
Fuck, that's a tough battle,
Yeah.
Definitely is.
R.I.P.
Heath Ledger was OD
R.I.P.
as Joker.
Fucking P, nigga.
bro. William Dafoe as Joker would be in.
Oh my god!
Let me tell you.
Why have they not done that?
But people have been asking for it for years, and they keep
Bro, what?
I'll tell you this one time. The Batman is already my favorite Batman movie. I'm like, I know whatever. I know I love Christopher Nolan's 3 series run with Christian Bale. They killed that shit. This new Batman with Robert Pattinson in the rain. I told y'all, grunge music like probably my second favorite genre of music, if not first.
I don't know about
for me personally.
yeah. It's still good. I love music in general.
But if they get fucking William Dafoe as Joker in one of these movies, I'm telling y'all right now, I don't want to hear
I'm gonna
shit.
lose my shit, bro.
I don't want to hear shit because I know he's gonna kill that shit. It's gonna be fucking amazing. I'm trying to tell y'all,
Definitely, bro. OD.
bro. Fuck.
That's just OD. But I definitely.
Oh wait, the Batman 2 is also in 2027 is a future movie. I'm definitely excited to see.
Nigga, what? That shit is gonna go crazy.
I'm mad, bro. Robert Pattinson is on a generational acting run right now.
Yeah,
he's about to do. They're putting him in the Dune 3 like he needed another amazing role. I think they put him in the Odyssey. Oh fuck! Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey is coming out starring. Fuck, what is his name? As Odysseus. Help me out, chat. Who is playing Odysseus and
What, the Odyssey?
yes. Fuck, who's playing it? You looking it up? They got Tom Holland as his son, Odysseus' son.
Oh, I did see that.
Zendaya is Athena. They have Lupita as Calypso. Lupita fine
Matt
ass.
Damon.
Matt Damon. My nigga Matt Damon about to go fucking
Damn,
crazy.
they got a cast in this bitch.
Yes, they do, bro. I'm telling you.
Elliot Page,
I'm like,
Anne Hathaway,
Bro, I'm secretly becoming
Anne
a...
Hathaway.
John Bernthal, Punisher. Nigga, stop playing with him.
John Bernthal, my nigga. Let's fucking go.
John, what's
John
his name?
Bernthal, low-key my favorite new white actor, like over the past decade. John Bernthal has been going, I don't know.
I got Lupita in that bitch.
Nigga, I just said Lupita is Calypso.
I fuck with Frank Grillo.
Yeah.
Y'all fuck with Frank Grillo?
Yeah.
I like Lupita. Calypso.
Frank Grillo is one of my favorite white actors.
Frank in his bitch too.
Frank Grillo? Oh.
But yeah, Christopher Nolan ain't missed yet, so I already know that shit about to be fucking gas. Christopher Nolan's track record is so crazy. All right, what else is coming up? There's actually mad movies coming out.
Yeah,
that's about to
Jurassic
be
World,
good.
Avatar 3. What else?
The third Dune. The third Dune is gonna be crazy.
Fucking Doomsday and Secret Wars. That shit is gonna be OD.
Oh fuck! I don't know how I even.
Nigga,
All right,
that shit is gonna be OD.
all right, Robert Downey. You ain't feel me yet.
He about to go
I
crazy.
don't-
Tell them who you are.
I don't like the casting. You know who would have been a good fucking Doom?
You don't like the casting?
Fuck no. That shit is so lazy. It's lazy as fuck. That's not a thing in Marvel Comics. There's one story.
I thought it was the infamous Iron Man, or whatever.
What? No, that's a whole different story. That has nothing to do with Doctor Doom at all. Not even a little bit. That's my point.
So
they're
Iron Man never-
They're probably going to take elements of that, but he was never Doctor. There's only one comic where this has happened. It was like a one-off, and nobody cares about that fucking comic.
So did it happen?
Yes, and
It was a
one of the
one-off.
billion. Yeah, it wasn't like one.
But it wasn't like,
nobody cares about it.
that's
Nobody
Doom.
even
Doom
nobody
is a whole
ever
separate
references.
entity.
Doctor Doom is Victor fucking Von Doom from Lat fucking Viria,
Yeah.
and his mother was a witch, and she sold her soul to the devil to save him, and his whole thing was trying to go back and make Latveria amazing. You're taking away his whole identity just because you want a big name there. You want a big name so you can bring audiences back in. And I guess it's a business decision, I guess. But that's why all Doctor Doom fans are fucking looking at this shit sideways. Like, bro, who the nigga that did Oppenheimer?
Talking about,
And he did.
I know you're talking about Killian.
Yes,
Killian
Hayes, whatever the fuck his name is. And he did Peaky Blinders. If he put on some weight, he would have been a crazy Doctor Doom. There's mad people, Cillian Murphy.
Yeah, Cillian Murphy.
There's mad people that could have that could have played Doctor Doom. The only reason I'm not pissed at it is because Robert Downey Jr. is an amazing actor.
Yeah, he's OD, bro.
So I at least know he gonna deliver the fuck out the role. I just hope
I'm saying it right now, bro.
The writing.
This shit is about to snap. I'm just gonna say right now, bro. This shit's gonna go crazy. I don't give a fuck. It's Robert, bro. It's gonna go crazy.
I'm more concerned about the plot more than the actor.
He gonna act his ass off, but like,
yeah.
It's very neat.
Nigga, the way Infinity War had us in those fucking seats.
Dr. Doom is my top 3 favorite fantasy characters ever. It wasn't
just like Robert doing that, nigga. It was the writing. They pieced that shit together.
Bro, you don't think they gonna do that for Doomsday?
I hope so.
Nigga, what?
They hire the best team they have. Bring everybody.
That's gonna go crazy.
We need everybody on this.
I'm sorry.
I don't think he's gonna stay Doom. Who knows? We'll see.
Yeah.
Only thing saving this is I already know Robert Downey acts his ass off every time, and the Russo brothers are doing it, so I know the action is gonna be crazy. So cool.
Writing matters.
I'm already pissed that they're making Silver Surfer a woman. I'm already pissed at that.
That is actually crazy, bro.
Bro.
DEI?
Nolan Rad is crazy, bro. Come on, bro.
I thought it was Norman Rad.
Sorry, yeah. Norman Rad is fucking crazy, bro. Nolan. Kind of said Christopher Nolan so many times. We'll see. Marvel, don't fuck up.
Please.
Exactly. Server's a woman. If y'all ever seen Ozark, it's the white girl with the super curly hair who's damn near the best actor in the series other than Matt or some Bateman, whatever his name is. It's the girl, one of the main characters. I forgot what the fuck is her name.
I don't know.
If y'all seen Ozark, she's the only reason I'm not gonna lie, I'm pissed at it. But the silver lining is she is an amazing actor or actress. Bro, exactly, Chains. Go look it up. They're casting her. Yeah, they're casting her Ruth as Silver Surfer. It's the same thing like Dr. Doom. That was a one-off comic where Norman Rad's wife instead of him became the fucking Surfer, and it's not in the main Marvel universe. Norman Rad's whole character and his whole design is about him loving his wife and him trying to spare the planet. So, like, I don't understand why the fuck they're doing. They're, like, stripping him of his integrity. If y'all see my screensaver, it's fucking, I'm about this.
Silver Surfer,
I'm about this Silver Surfer shit. So I'm fucking pissed the fuck off.
You think, what if they drop her in Marvel Rivals instead of Norman Rad?
I'm sorry?
What if they drop her in Marvel Rivals instead of Norman Rad?
I'm pissed.
You playing her?
Probably. I'm not playing her. But I'll still be pissed.
I'm about to say, if you ain't playing her, I will, nigga. Fuck all that bullshit. Yeah, I'm about to get Emma the Lord.
Yeah, fucking, they just doing too much. All right, but look, if she gonna start out as Silver Surfer, I need y'all to fix it later, bro. See, but if she really killed that shit
gonna be tough.
I'm okay with it. Because the MCU, whatever the fuck, what's his name? The dude, the director of Marvel, he keeps trying to say that the MCU is the 616 universe. No, the fuck it's not. The comics is the 616 universe. And the movies, the MCU, their universe is, they can name it whatever the fuck they want to name it. But the 616 is the comic universe. They keep trying to fuck that up.
Child Tune Chains, top 500 with the Emma. That's going to be tough,
dude,
bro.
She got a body at least. Who cares, bro? I doubt it. Also, I doubt it.
She doesn't. Not like you.
All right, because it's 11:49 and niggas have work tomorrow. Let's get to the fourth.
We can move the fourth topic to the next because we almost hitting time.
Oh, we've been saved by good combo, y'all. We're gonna save this last topic.
Yeah, we got
tune in next week to find out what our fourth topic is.
For sure, but we appreciate all of y'all for tapping into the Chakra Network. If y'all on Twitch, we definitely appreciate y'all. If y'all on Facebook, we appreciate y'all. If y'all watching this live anywhere, you know what I'm saying? Y'all take the time out your day to come watch us, then obviously we, you know what I'm saying, we appreciate the love. So make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all ring that notification bell so you're notified every single time we drop content. It's always appreciated. And yeah, all of our social media links are going to be in the link in the description. And we'll be seeing y'all next time. Peace.
Lately, life been testing me. So I go and open New Testament. Open up. God on my line, I got the recipe.